Hello friends, you're welcome to this new video of Power BI. Today in this video I have taken some scenario based question which will surely help you to excel in your interview round. So watch this video if you are preparing for Power BI interview or want to learn some DAX functions. So today I have taken here a dummy sales table. So you're seeing I have day wise sales till 1st of Jan 23 up to 14th of July. 14th of July 2024, right? This is the total sales here given. So based on that, yeah. So based on that, I have to calculate these measures. Currently, these are not calculated, but we will calculate it. MTD sales, previous month sales, MOM growth, and last 7 days average sales. So these are all interview ready questions, and mostly in sales reports. These are the basic requirements of client. So watch this video complete. I will show you how to calculate these measures and the logic behind calculating this measure, right? So first of all, I have shown you the date range. I have taken data from 1st Jan 2023 to 14th of July 2024, right? And I'll show you the fact table here which I'm using. This is the table name here. Okay, so here I also have sales, like which are random numbers here, right? Only two columns are there, so no worries. Based on that, we will calculate all the questions. So first of all, let us calculate this measure MTD sales, right? So I name this measure as MTD sales. MTD sales is quite easy. You can calculate it using a very basic formula here, which is calculate, right? And in expression, you have to pass the expression which you want to calculate. So I want here the sum of sales, and my table is table sales, right? And now the filter expression, the sum is actually calculate the whole sales, which is you are seeing 11,45860 this figure, but in filter we have to pass an use a function here, that is dates MTD, right? And you have to pass dim calendar date, right? You just simply put your master dim calendar date column here, it will automatically calculate the sales table MTD sales, right, based on the maximum date available in your data, right? So maximum date available is 14, right? So let me just try and check if our value is correct or not. The sale is here is 3,39,429, right? If I put here filter 24 of July, right? So you're seeing this is doesn't affected, and our sales is coming from 1st July till 14 July. This is 33,39,429, right? So this sales is absolutely correct. But if I put another month here, let's say I put April, so I'm getting April month sale. So April has all the dates from 1st to 30th, so it's showing data 30th, right? Okay, move on to the next, which is previous month sales. I think I have already calculated it, but let me just modify this calculation. Okay, no worries. So similarly, I'm using calculate function sum of sales, and there is a direct function in Power BI which is previous month, and I have to pass here the argument in which the date column, right? Now I put here date column, but you are seeing this is blank. Why? This is showing blank because we haven't selected any month yet. If I selected here June, right? So you are seeing I'm getting value here which is 6,87,534 and 2,13,695. This is MTD sale and this is previous month sale. I have selected July, right? So this is July month sale and this is previous month sales. So from 1st to 14 July sale is absolutely correct, 2,13,695, and this is previous month sales. So previous month sales here basically 1st of June till 30th of June. If I put here June filter, now you remember this figure, this is 6,87,534, right? If I put here June, so you are seeing this number is here absolutely correct. So this is June month sale, 1st June till 30th June, 6,87,534, correct? and this is showing May month sales. So this is, we are getting previous month sale. Let me put this measure in this table so you will get the correct way. And date, I have to remove the day and no need of quarter as well, right? Let's now remove this. Okay, so you are seeing this here, January 2024 sale is 5,98,293, and in February the sale is this. So against the February column you are seeing Jan month sales, and in March you are seeing this February sales. This is March, May, June and July, right? There is some other way to calculate this measure. I'll show you what is the need in this scenario. We can directly calculate this previous month sale, but in some cases this is not actually our requirement to calculate MOM growth. So let me show you this measure. If I want to calculate MOM growth, what actually I need here? What is MOM growth? MOM growth means, I mean you already know about this measure, but it is actually the difference of current month sales and the last month sales, and we can simply divide that of last month sales, right? So let me do it practically so you can understand here. That is MTD sales minus previous month sales, right? So this will give me the difference, and again divide by previous month sales, right? So let's see what value we will get. So this is showing blank, no worries. I'll have, let me select here June. So this is showing -8% growth, but is the measure, is the growth we have calculated is correct or not? So let's check how this will blunder you in cases when you work on real projects. So in July I'll filter here. So you are seeing, wait, let me put here day as well, correct? So if I select here July, you are seeing I have data only 1st to 14th of July, right? So for current month I have only 14 days of sales, and for previous month I have sales for 1st to 30th of April, right, which is almost double of month, right? So is the comparison is correct if I'm comparing 14 days of sales with the last 30 days of sales? No, this is not correct. Actually, to calculate the real MOM growth, I have to make a dynamic measure here, which will calculate these 14 days of sales of July and compare it with 14 days of sales of June month. This will calculate me. This will give me the correct value. So to calculate this, I have to modify my previous month sales measure. So already I have calculated this total sales of sum. So instead of this, I will use here total MTD function. This is also this will similar like dates MTD, quite similar actually. It will also give the output of MTD sales here, and here I need to put calculate table. Use this. In filter argument. Okay, and I am calculating this table using date add function and -1. So this is quite this is very simple. Let me remove this double C. Okay, so calculating table, actually I'm in after this argument calculate table date add. In this argument I'm modifying dim calendar table -1 month, going back to previous month, and here I pass an argument where dim calendar date is equal to max date, correct? You can pass here max date of current date, or you can use your fact table date, whatever is maximum. You can use calendar table or fact table, correct? Okay, so now I'll put here July, and July month sale is 197,585, correct? This is the sales, and MTD sales is also perfect. Let's check previous month sale. Would be no. So this is the MTD sales 1,97,000, and this is the previous month sale 3,29,000. Correct. Now to check this number, actually I have to put here June month sale. So that number gone. This number was, so this number is 3,29,000. Let's check the June month sale till the 14th. 3,29,000. This is MTD sale actually, right? First plus getting second and third. So this is quite similar. We were getting the correct 3,29,000. If I put May, so now previous month sale it's taking hold because in May month we have all the dates, and previous April we have all the dates here, right? Correct. So perfect. Now our measure is perfectly fine. If I select here July month sale, this is the July month sale MTD 1st to 14th. This is previous month sale 1st to 14th, right? Now let's check this MOM growth. Now it is saying minus 40% growth. That means previous month from 1st to 14th we have sold 3,29,000, and now this is 1,97,000. So this is clearly seen MTD sales is less than previous month sale, so that is the growth is negative, which is minus 44%, which is correct, right? So I hope you understand how you can calculate this previous month sale dynamic, and this will surely work dynamically. You can select any month, this will give you the output perfectly dynamic, right? Now let's calculate last 7 days rolling average. This is also the one of the favorite question of client. They will ask you, and let me calculate this new measure to calculate this, and I am giving it name as last 7 month, sorry, last 7 days average, right? So you can be asked to calculate 7 days, 30 days, 90 days, whatever your requirement. So the formula quite be similar, no worries. So I'm using here calculate sum of my sales table, that is sales, and here you can use a very powerful function, that is dates in period, right? Now what dates in period do, actually we can pass here it will actually modify the list of dates from our calendar table, where we can pass the start date and number of intervals it will get back to the maximum date, right? Let's see. So in dates I am passing here this date column. I need to modify this, and start date should be max date. This is the maximum date, right, in your model, that is today date. So from today date I am passing here number of intervals, 7 day, right? I put there minus 7 days. Okay, so you can see max date. This is today date. This is nothing is this means 14th of July minus 7 from 14th of July. I think it's get 7th and minus day. I have passed the argument here. Correct. Okay, so let me remove this and put this actual measure, so we can figure out this value. Okay, so this is showing 1,23,000. This is the average. Let's check. Let me apply a filter here, July, and last 7 days average. What does it mean? It means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you get back 7 days from 14 June. I have to use here average function. My mistake. Oh, 1821. Correct. So we are getting the correct value here. Last 7 days average sales is 18,121. So this is our sales, right, of last 7 days. So let me remove all the filters here, and if I need to show this calculation dynamically, so these are the perfect calculations for your deep analytics. MTD sales, previous month sales, and this is the actual MOM growth compared to the MTD dates, and this is the last 7 days average sales, right? So I hope you enjoyed this video. Similarly, you can calculate all the required measures. So while in this video I just try to put a logic so that you can get some idea about these functions. So thank you so much to watch this video. If you like this content, please share the video with your friends and do subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much.